Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday to you. This is McGolfin TV. We bring you live golf about 5 days a week. We are America's favorite daily golf live stream.
There you go.
I'm your co-host, Phil McGolfin.
Okay.
We've got Lex McGolfin, our golfer. He's out on the golf course. As you can see, he's warming up on the putting green there on the live look-in.
The answer is no.
We're gonna have a fun day for you today. We're stealing a little idea we got from the Bryan Brothers, another up-and-coming little golf channel out there, the Bryan Brothers. They had a fun video where one of them took as many mulligans as he needed to shoot par, I think is what he did. So we're going to do something similar. We're on our west course today, which is a par 70. And so Lex is going to take as many mulligans as it takes to get 69. 1 under par. So that's what we're doing today. It'll be, like usual, the morning streams, a little more chill, at least on my end. I'm only on my second cup of coffee, still waking up. So I'm not all extra yappy and hypey and my normal whacked out self. I'm still pretty whacked out, though. We got someone playing with us today, a gentleman named Scott. So we'll see how that goes with us taking mulligans and whatnot. But according to Lex, he's been on the stream before, or he at least knows what we're doing. He knows about our craziness, so no big whoop there. But that's nice. All right, let's go out to the putting green, shall we? Oh,
we shall.
Good morning, sexy little boy.
Good morning, Croggedy old man.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Do I sound extra...
Ma'am.
Extra stuffy?
My
Maybe?
putter's not working great so far.
Uh-oh. Did you... you gotta make sure your putter's got all of its fluids topped off, air filled in the tires, or get the right PSI. Make sure the windshield's washed.
I feel like most of the mulligans are going to be taken on the putting here today.
I would assume so, yeah. I was thinking about that earlier this morning when I was getting ready. I was like, well, you're going to have to be, if you want to keep the mulligans as low as possible, I guess you're going to have to think tactically about when to use them. I guess really in the fairway is the big one. And going, okay, like, I know I can take a mulligan here and get better than the prior shot or something. I don't know. We'll see how you... That's on your end to figure that out.
So I think it's going to be... It's really those lag putts is where I'm going to be taking a lot of the mulligans, I think, on longer lag putts. Because we're basically just playing for par on every hole.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm thinking a birdie will come somewhere. I'll get a natural birdie somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking par 5s, right? I would say strategically think about keeping those mulligans for the par 5s to try to get easy birdies, maybe even an eagle, right? If you can eke out an eagle on a par 5,
yeah,
right? That gives you 2 strokes. That gives you 1 extra stroke in the bank, so to speak.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think I want to attack early and try to get some ground early, where the fuck is this guy? He don't show up on time? Oh, there he is. Okay. So we're about to take the tee.
All right.
I'll have a quick conversation with him about filming, just make sure he's cool. He's cool, I think, though.
Mm-hmm.
And playing this mulligan game. Nope, this is someone else. Well, we will see. I'll just wait.
Okay.
I thought it was him.
Sounds good.
I think it's Nancy.
Ah, Nancy.
Oh no, I do see him. Here we go. He's getting water. Okay. I got the lav on the hat today. I hope that works.
Yep, sounds good so far.
Okay. See if this lady's gonna take the tee. Okay.
Oh, it should be a good day of
All
golf.
right, let's do this, guy. Good to see you.
Got a nice weather forecast. It's I think already about 72 degrees.
I assumed you knew I'd be filming.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Wind is low.
Okay. Today I'm also playing a game. I'm gonna shoot 69 out here today. I'm gonna take as many mulligans as it's gonna take to shoot 69.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, cool. Okay. Well, this should be a fun round. There should be some good stuff. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tee off. We'll get going.
Absolutely.
I'm a touch under the weather too, so I'm gonna keep a little bit of distance from you today.
Okay. And I'm having some vision issues.
Okay. Okay, I'll watch your ball.
I'll try to watch you, but
I know where it goes. I got people for this.
All right, guys, we are about ready to go. Let's take a look at hole number 1 here real fast. It's a par 4, 348. You got a big lake on the left. Got to stay away from the car path on the right. There's a heck of a side slope you can end up on there, and makes it hard not to hook the ball right back into the water on your second shot too.
God, why do you got to say things like that? Delicious. Right down the middle. Right in front of the bunker. Do you remember that I talked to this guy in my ear as well? Okay, super. Okay, great.
This guy. All right, folks, we are off. He's got a great first drive. As he said, he's right by that bunker there. You can kind of see it on the hole graphic by about that 150 marker. And, yeah, guys, today we're doing a fun one. Unlimited mulligans until he shoots under par.
How you been?
Looking to shoot 69. And you can type your bets in chat. There's nothing to win, but you'll get respect, I suppose. But good morning to everyone. Happy Saturday to you. We're gonna have a beautiful day of golf. And yeah, as I was saying, weather should be nice today. The wind is down, temperature's reasonable. Really no chance of rain, and it should be mostly sunny. So we should have a really good day of golf here. Out here live from Southeast Florida in the West Palm Beach area. If you're just tuning in, this is McGolfin TV.
That's going to be perfect. It's perfect, right in the middle. Okay, 2 great tee shots to start the day. And look at this, a free ball for Phil.
Great.
Phil, you are now the owner of a Shrixon Soft Feel.
Yeah, y'all. I got a soft feel. How do you guys like that when you're playing? What would you guys react? You show up to play your golf, and your playing partner's like, "Yeah, so I'm filming. I'm gonna be talking to a weirdo in my ear, and I'm gonna be taking all the mulligans I want. Oh, and by the way, I've also got probably a little head cold I got from my daughter." From her school, by the way, just so you know, I'm sick. I'm filming. I'm yapping, and I'm taking mulligans. Hey, good morning, Ozzy. What's up? Oh, Ozzy says he's in Texas right now, doing the big road trip. Good to see Ozzy.
All right, I've got 120 left, pitching wedge. We got to get it on the green, or else we're taking mulligans.
Okay.
But I think we want to start attacking early here.
All right, looks like we got our first mulligan of the day coming up here. Guess he didn't like that one.
You see it just on the left? Okay, first mulligan. Good use of a mulligan right there. Be good. Okay, we can par. We can birdie, actually, from there.
Okay, we're on the green. We've used our first mulligan. He's should be able to par this hole, if not sneak out a little birdie here.
That second chance player, man, he's a good player.
Yep. Yes, sir.
This is going to get confusing for my playing partner. Me having multiple balls around.
Pretty tight.
Yeah, so that's the mulligan. That's my second one. Yeah, you are just on the other side. I don't think you went into the water. So here's the first one that I'm taking the mulligan from. You know, maybe I could have gotten up and down from there, but just not worth it with the mulligans. So we have that. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Good putt. Great putt.
Nice putt by our playing partner, Scott, there. Looks like he's got a little tiger vision going on this morning.
There we go.
All right. Oh, there's a little birdie to start. That helps.
Okay.
That helps.
All right, 1 under through 1.
You know,
Scott, how many mulligans do you think it's going to take me?
59.
Yep. Only 6 mulligans? Okay, he only thinks 6 mulligans. Some people are saying 31. That's kind of my guess was in the 30s. No, he's okay. The starter, he said 11.
Yeah, well, and I was just going to say, in our Discord, we had some folks opining about how many mulligans it would take. And, yeah, a lot of high numbers in there. And, yeah, I don't know. I was like, I think it's actually going to be low. I put 18. I feel like it may even be lower than that.
One per hole.
Yeah, I was like, well, if you just do the math strictly, right? If you score on average, let's say 8 over par, right?
Yeah.
I mean, and if you were, like, let's say you just took the mulligans on the putts, and you made all those putts, well, that'd only be 8 mulligans, more or less. So,
yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like maybe this is good for the science about the mentality, too, that knowing that you have the mulligans, right, it takes some of the pressure off. And maybe you'll swing a little freer, right? Yeah. What's the word I'm looking for? Unencumbered? Something like that?
Yeah. Relaxed, free. I'm freed to, like, I could hit driver here. I'm so free. But it just doesn't reward.
Oops. Is he going to tee off? He's going to tee off. All right.
Not going to do better than that, I think. Okay.
All right. Looks like a good drive. Let's take a look at hole number 2. It's a par 5. It's a pretty tight tee shot there, but sounds like he's got it squarely in the middle of the fairway. So it should give himself a good opportunity to go for the green in 2. Like I said, may not need many mulligans if he gets under quickly on this. He may get out ahead of it and get some strokes in the bank, as it were. Some reason I feel like my Nightbot's not working right now for some reason.
Perfect. Great ball.
That's what I follow.
Yeah.
I can only follow the good ones.
The low, yeah.
Bad ones I can't.
You signed up for Wednesday?
I did.
Nice. Me too. I'm really looking forward to it. No, I know. They're going to be coming again in about another month or so. They're talking about men's league there at the club. Right now I'm tied for 11th in the points cup for the club. So this Wednesday we won't be streaming because I will be playing competitive golf.
Isn't that nice for you?
Yeah. All right, let's see. We've got 225 yards left.
Okay.
We got plenty of mulligans. What do you think I should do? Go for it?
Yeah, well, the ball's sitting up nice. Is that actually the fairway? Why does it look kind of... Ugh.
It's the fairway. It's just like choppy.
Yeah.
It's into the grain is what it is too.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hit my 3-iron.
Yep, just keep it safe out of that water to the right.
Yeah. Oh, if that's the right distance, it's gonna be money, dude. It's on the green. It's trickling off. Trickling off just on the side of the green.
Okay. Kind of back left or back right?
Back right, yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. Good. Yeah, just give yourself a 2-putt. That's another stroke. Put him in the bank early.
I wasn't watching my playing partner where his ball went or when he was hitting. I think I was talking. That's one of these challenges with filming. Also, positioning the camera is a challenge. Everything's a challenge. But we are going to kick some fucking ass today. We're going to get it.
You got your ball, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm playing a max fly today.
Okay. Kind of switch around a bit, but right now it's 2.
Okay. Yeah, all of mine will be max fly. Good looking. Good looking. Great ball.
I like this guy's style. I like the way he's dressed. And anyone watching out there, don't be afraid to say hello in chat. We're very nice. If you have any questions, curious about anything, there's probably a command for it as well for Nightbot. In fact, while we're kind of going along here, maybe we'll update your handicap. So let's see what it says right now. And we are here on our second hole. It's a par 5. He's basically on in 2. He's right on the fringe, as you can see there.
No, you're fine.
We're playing a fun game today, guys. How many mulligans does it take to shoot under par? So far, he's used 1 mulligan to get a birdie on the first hole. Probably shouldn't need one here. All right, well.
So close.
Almost. Almost literally
That was going to be an
eagled it.
eagle. Yep.
Almost eagled it.
You mind if I finish?
All right. That's another bird. All right, that's an extra one.
Do you
in the bank
prefer
right
in,
there.
out? In, okay. Yep. Uphill. That would have been nice roping that for an eagle.
Yes. Yep. It's a good sign, though. Good sign.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, good morning, John Baggers. He says, good morning, McGoofballs. Well, good morning to you, sir. Happy to have you here. We're playing a fun game today. We're going to find out we're inspired by a Bryan Bros video, where one of the Bryan brothers did unlimited mulligans to shoot under par. So we're doing the same idea. We're on the par 70 course. So his was called, or actually his was called Project 59, I think. He was trying to shoot under 60. But because we're naughty boys, we did Project 69. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And because I can't shoot a 59.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. Let's take a look at hole number 3. It's a par 4, fairly short at 341. Not much to say about this hole, except it looks easy, but this hole can, I call it the trick hole. It's a trick because it looks easy, but it can be challenging.
We're just trying to put one in play. I think that's going to be okay. I think I'm going to take it. It's on the right-hand side. Nope, I got to hit a mulligan. All right, that one's better.
All right,
but it's going to the trap. It's going to the trap. I'll take it wherever that one is.
Okay. All right, and while we're going along here, we'll do some updating. Nightbot's got your current handicap at 6.9. What should it be updated to?
6.1.
6.1. All right.
6.1.
Go ahead and update that.
The second shot, you weren't too thrilled with the first.
No, the first one, I'm not sure if I've got angle. It kept sliding right, so. And the second one might be in the bunker, but I don't want to burn too many mulligans on this hole.
Right.
Okay. No, it's gonna work great.
Like he got, look at that morning dew. He got a morning dew shot tracer with his little grounder there.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I suggest videotaping yourself. You see everything that goes wrong. All right, this hole's cart path only, so I'm gonna have a walk to go retrieve. Hopefully I'm not in the bunker here. This could even be a hole where maybe I give one back. I really don't want to have to give one back, though. But I got 2 balls to choose from.
Well, and I'm assuming as far as the rules of this game go, even if you did take the first one, you still got to count that mulligan.
Yeah, you got to count the mulligan. Yeah.
Did you decide?
But the first one's buried behind a tree.
Yeah, okay.
Huh? Yeah, this is you. Yeah, middle of the fairway, man. Yeah, this first ball ended up over here. We're cart path only. So we got to hoof it to get it.
Gonna pick up his first ball. He's gonna play his mulligan. So we're on our third
And let's
hole.
see if it was a smart mully. I think it was a smart mully. I don't know. This is not half bad.
Yeah. Yeah, because you could have probably chipped it up there to the front, stay away from that trap, and then still gotten down in two, gotten a par.
All right, playing partner is perfectly in the fairway. I'm up over there on the left. Okay. All right, Phil, I got 122.
Okay.
I'm going to hit ye old pitching wedge. Kind of a funny stance here. It'll be okay.
Ooh, he went for it. That's an aggressive swing at 122 with the pitching wedge.
You know what? I think I'm going to take that and try to chip up. It's not on the green, but it's close enough that I feel like I'm going to chip up.
Okay, was it short?
No, it was pin high.
Oh, okay. All right. Off to the left, maybe?
Yeah, just off to the left.
Okay. Yep. Well, that's only your second shot, right? Yeah, you should be able to get up and down for par here.
Yeah, I think I can get up and down.
You already got 2 birdies on the card, so we're only looking to shoot 1 under. You got one shot in the bank. You can give it back at some point here. Presumably, with unlimited bogeys, you can strategically get yourself some more easy birdies down the line here, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
The big one here is to keep that mulligan number low to quiet the haters.
Yep.
We got folks in our Discord taking guesses, and let's see. Yep, someone said 45 mulligans. Someone else said 57.
Wow.
Yeah.
These guys think I must suck.
Yay of little faith, I believe is the phrase. Oops.
So here's where we might take another one, though. It comes down to, this chip shot here.
No, you'll get it close.
I will. I'm going to sink it.
There you go. That looks good. Get in that stupid hole. Oh, there you go. All right.
Thank you. All right. So that's a tap in.
Looks like the chipping is on point today. That's 2 lip outs and 2 consecutive holes. All right. Just a nice solid par right there.
Nice out. Okay, so we are well underway here. 2 under through 3 holes, and we burned, what, 2 mulligans? 3?
Yep, just 2 so far. Only
2, okay.
Only used 2.
We are ahead of the game. You want me to hold your clubs? I'm not doing anything.
Hey, good morning to you, Karen. Karen says, morning, boys. She's put us on the big TV today. You are on the Zoomer stream, though, there, Karen, if you didn't realize. If you're wondering, like, why is the screen all small?
Get it, get it. Ooh. Nice. Good bogey.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay, here's where the challenge comes. Par 3s. This is what tore Wesley up. Was a par 3. He shot like 10 balls on a par 3.
Well, I don't think we're going to need that. This is not...
I don't think we're going to need that. I'm not Wesley.
Yep, and not that hard of a par 3. Hole number 4, I call it AKA Afterthought. It's just some green grass next to a road.
I'm going to take 8 iron.
This is the kind of par 3 that your psychotic dad builds in the backyard.
Too much. Too much? Nope, it's good.
Okay.
Good. Okay, guys, we got a 2-putt coming up. How you liking the new course?
Love it.
I love it.
It's really good.
Those greens are so amazing. So hard.
Initially I was like, oh, this is a pain in the ass walking, but now I'm saying to myself, you know what? I'm getting some real exercise. It's fine.
I might get a push cart.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. The only thing is, I think this is a very temporary arrangement.
It is.
I know that they're going to allow you to continue
To walk.
Yeah.
That would be a shame if they roll it back once it's off of cart path only. Yeah.
It looks like a little bit of a rough shot there from our playing partner, Scott. No big whoop, though.
Yeah, I'm also a little hungover today too.
Oh, okay.
I gotta drink water. I didn't get any coffee this morning. Last night was the daddy-daughter dance.
Oh, that's right.
So after the dance at the one clubhouse, me and the boys and the girls went to the other clubhouse till about 10 o'clock at night. It was a pretty nice night though. We were sitting out by the fire pits, having some cocktails. Other guys were smoking cigars. You know, kind of a boys' day.
Yep. That's always good when you go out and do a social function for your young daughters, and you take the opportunity. All the dads take the opportunity to get blasted. Yep.
Yep. Oh, that's genius. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. No, that's a kick in. Dude, that shot's really challenging.
Somehow.
Nice par.
Who needs to be on the green, right?
Right? This is... I've been working on my chipping because I hate putting.
All right, not too bad there. Take your time. All right.
Okay, another par.
Good solid par right there. Still 2 under through 4 holes.
Only 2 mollies. That's pretty good. I think I'm on a good pace right now.
Yep. And good morning, Golf Quest. Good to see you. Good morning to you.
Morning, Golf Quest.
If anyone's tuning in, you're watching McGolfin TV. Doing a little 18 holes this morning. Playing a fun game inspired by a Bryan Brothers video where one of the Bryan Bros used unlimited mulligans to shoot at 59, so we're doing something similar. You can see the putt counter is changed to a mulligan counter on your screen there. We're doing unlimited mulligans to shoot 69, 1 under par. And the question is, how many mulligans will it take Lex to shoot under par? So far, it's been going good. Only 2 mulligans. He's 2 under, so he's got one stroke in the bank. He can give 1 back, which is kind of where you want to be on this little game that we're playing. All right,
yeah, it's good to be ahead instead of behind.
Yep. Let's take a look at hole 5 here. It's 379, a little alligator leg to the left. He can get through this hole with a par with no mulligans. That'll be great. This hole's trickier than it seems on that flyover.
And what's tricky here is I gotta actually start it left. I probably have to try to draw the ball. But what I'd like to do is start it left, but then it's gonna hit that tree right there. You know, and that tree is right in the way of hitting a slicer or a fade.
Yeah.
So I got to probably try to draw the ball and draw it back into the fairway here. There's some people out in front of me, so I just got to wait a moment.
All right. What the heck? I thought we had the first tee time. Who the heck's out there?
No, there's some foursomes out in front of us. The first tee time's 7:30. You're not up that early.
Okay, gotcha. Hey, good morning, Hazel. Hazel Rockets also here. He says, morning, gents. Let's go low. That's how he typed it. Yep, we're going low today. Well, we're shooting 69. So that's our target score. Who knows? Maybe even could be lower, but we're doing a fun little game where he gets unlimited mulligans. So the question is, how many mulligans does it take to shoot one under? Look to be a little low and left.
Yep, I'm gonna hit another.
Okay, are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, it went into the trees.
Okay, all right.
I got to be in the fairway here, or I could play for bogey. All right, get through, get through, get through, get through. All right, that one got through.
All right. The tricky thing with taking those mulligans off the tee is, you know, if you hit the same drive the second time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're
or
not.
Or a third time.
Right. And
or a fourth time.
Right. And what if the first one's not that bad?
Yeah. It's in enough trees that I'm not thinking that it was going to do too well.
Yeah. All right, so we're teed off on the 5th hole. We've now used 3 mulligans. I guessed 18 mulligans was my guess. And feel free, guys, to put your guesses in chat. You don't win anything if you get the closest number, except for respect. We'll respect your powers of prediction.
Great ball.
Ooh, nice little tee shot by our playing partner, Scott, today. Good job, Scott.
Yeah. The good ones, yeah. You just need me for the bad ones. There's a ball weirdly up by the green. Oh shit, I think my first one might have cleared all this. No, that's got to be his. No, I don't see it yet. Oh, I got it, Scott. I got it. Okay, so the first ball ended up here.
See what I'm saying?
I didn't need a mulligan.
I know. I had a feeling. Is it literally better than your second ball? Are you going to play it?
No, the second ball's in the fairway. There's
okay.
branches and shit here.
Yeah.
Scott, I found it. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, yes. Thanks, Bruce. Yep. Guys, don't forget to click like. If you're new to the channel, click subscribe. Subs are free on Saturday. All you got to do is lift your lazy fat finger and hit that sub button. But good morning to you, Bruce. Good to see you.
You're just right back there. All right, I got 61 yards. I'm thinking sand wedge, lob wedge, lob wedge.
How's the weather in you guys? Oh, I feel like I'm. Who's the weather guy? Now find out
Al
how the
Roker.
weather. Al Roker, yeah, the weather in your part of the world. How's the
Great
weather?
shot.
How's the weather in you guys' part of the world? Anyone playing today? Anyone going out and playing 18? I know that we had that crazy Arctic whatever, but it sounds like we're finally thawing out here across North America, which you love to see.
All right, it's on the green.
Okay.
It's not a great shot, but it's on the green.
All right, we're on a 2 on hole 5 here. We've used 3 mulligans so far. Still 2 under par, so not bad. And special shout out to whomever that was that just subbed to the channel. We appreciate you. You're a subpar golf. You're a scratch golfer. You drive at 300. The cart lady just gave you her phone number. You just got invited to go play Augusta.
Great shot.
That's all that happened just because you subbed to the channel.
Yeah. Nah, you're fine.
Oh, that's great to hear, Bruce. Bruce says it's starting to get nice up in Gainesville. He played Wednesday and Friday. How'd you play, Bruce? Ooh, maybe gave it enough break. Nope. Nope.
Ooh.
He's gonna
Ooh.
maybe take a mulligan.
I think I'm mulligan in this.
Yeah, I would give it enough break. Don't overhit it this time. poor Scott there is itching to hit his ball. He's like, I gotta deal with this jerk and his mulligans.
Yeah, he's got a birdie he's looking at here. That really breaks a lot. You got to see it twice there. All right, there's a 4 with 2 mulligans.
All right, that's a dirty par. Like I said during the flyover, it was gonna be lucky or good or advantageous if he got a par.
Yes.
On this hole.
Yes, great putt.
Without having to take a mulligan.
Heck of a birdie, man.
He took 2 mulligans.
Ooh. You love to see it.
You love to see it.
Got the benefit of
the read. Yeah.
But I'm not complaining.
No, great drive, great second, great putt. 3 great shots.
And you love to see that. Our playing partner today, Scott, he's just got paired up with us today. He just made a birdie. Good job, Scott. And if you guys are just tuning in, happy Saturday morning to you. We're doing a fun one today. Basically, we were inspired by a Bryan Bros video where one of the Bryan Bros used unlimited mulligans to shoot a 59. So we're doing something similar called, his was called Project 59. Because we're naughty boys, we did Project 69. So 1 under par on this par 70 course. How many mulligans will it take Lex to shoot 1 under? So far, he's got 4 mulligans through 5 holes. You can type in chat and make a guess. Whoever gets closest gets respect. There's nothing to win today. Sorry. I'm all out of my scuffed up waterlogged Pro V1s. I've got to order more from Acushnet. How do you pronounce? Is it? I heard someone else call it something weird. They said like Acushnet or something, or Acushnet. They said it all weird. Anyway, What's up, Cameron? Good to see you. Good morning to you. All right, let's take a look at hole 6 here. It's a very short par 4 at 302. Just a little iron shot out in the fairway, then you get a short wedge in. Really shouldn't need to use a mulligan here. I'd even say well, we got a tough par 3 coming up.
Oh, still waiting another minute here.
Nope.
It won't be too long. I'm kind of surprised the foursomes in front aren't playing faster.
Yeah. Well, maybe they were out partying last night too.
Yeah.
And maybe they're a little hungover and struggling a little bit on their round.
Could be. It's actually very likely.
Now that we've got some folks here watching, I haven't put up a poll yet for this front nine. Let's look at our document with our poll ideas, see if we can put something up for you guys to vote on and discuss.
The logical poll would be, you know, how many mulligans do you think it's going to take?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They're clearing out. We're good to go. 5 iron. Right in the middle of the fairway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I'll try to play it.
Okay.
It's not in great shape. Hopefully it didn't go in the water. I'm good. I think I'm going to play that. I'm going to have a funny stance. This wasn't the hole to hit a bad iron shot off the tee.
All right, guys, today's poll. How many balls do you keep in your pocket? Are you guys confident hitters? You keep none? You keep 1? You keep 2? You keep more than three or more? How many balls you keep in your pocket when you step up to that tee box?
You can put me down for 0.
Yeah.
Okay, good ball.
Golf Quest says, who keeps a ball in their pocket other than flat-out cheaters? Well, what about slicers? And in all, you know, I can't, there's only so much you can do with the YouTube polls. And obviously, probably for those of us who slice the ball, you're thinking, well, I don't know. I mean, it depends on whether there's water on the tee. Right? If there's no water, yeah, I don't know. I always have 1 ball as a backup. But gosh, if there's water, yeah, I basically, you know, I've got a dozen balls. I keep like six or 7 sleeves of balls in my pockets when I get up to the tee box when there's water.
Okay. This ball's technically in the hazard. I won't be able to film the down the line.
Okay. And what's up, Goofy Golfer? Good morning to you. Good to see you. If anyone's just tuning in, we're playing a fun game today. Unlimited mulligans. How many mulligans will it take Lex to shoot 1 under par? Our target score is 69. He's used 4 mulligans so far, and he's 2 under, so he's got 1 extra shot in the bank. So, hypothetically, strategy-wise, he could bogey a hole.
All right, I've got pitching wedge again, 123. The lie's not that bad. I should be able to hopefully get this close. It's leaking a little bit. It's close enough.
Okay. Yeah, just a quick programming note for you guys. We're doing a double header today, so we're going to be back around 3 o'clock this afternoon for another 18. We're playing everyone's favorite game, Chatty, which is a portmanteau of chat and caddy. If that doesn't make sense, what I'm saying there, basically what that is on every shot, we give you the yardage, the lay of the land, and then you guys in chat get to vote on what type of shot and what club Lex gets to hit. Basically, you get to caddy his round.
Yeah. You got this. You got a good round going so far.
Not bad. A little scrambling, but
Yeah.
Everybody loves chat caddy.
I like how you take your time and always look at it from the other side and kind of focus on those putts. Yeah.
Hey, good morning, Barry. Barry says someone got the 8:15 tee time on a Saturday. Is that someone perchance you, Barry? I'm guessing it is. Congratulations. We know tee times are hard to come by these days. All the courses are packed out there. We're currently in the midst of another golf boom. You love to see it. Slow down. Oh, Jesus. Thank God for the pen.
Yeah, thank God for the pen.
That should just be your new putting style. Is literally just slam balls, hit the pin. God knows you can get them online. You just never can read the pace right.
Oh, woof.
All right.
Woof.
That's another dirty little par right there. But that is a par, nonetheless. And no mulligans used on this hole. So there you go.
You know who else got a par with no mulligans?
Scott?
This guy.
This guy? Yeah.
This guy. Good par.
All right.
you bring out the best
Oh, no, I'm glad to hear that. Normally I bring out the worst in people.
Hey, good morning, Monkey. Yeah, counter's looking good. Were the birdies real ones? Yeah. One was, one wasn't. The par 4, he did take a mulligan on the second shot to get it close.
No, I didn't.
On the first hole? You took a mulligan on the...
Oh, yeah, on the par 4.
Yeah,
yes.
on the par 4.
Yeah, on the par 4.
But
yeah.
he almost made an eagle on the par 5. He lipped out on the chip-in for eagle. And so he had an easy birdie putt. So that was legit. So, yep, not going bad. We're closing in on the front 9 with only 4 mulligans so far. You know, we had some discussion in our Discord channel about how many mulligans it was going to take to shoot 1 under, and we had some high numbers in there. And I thought I was going to be a little saucy. I voted 18. It could be even lower. At this point, even I overshot my guess. So yeah.
Well, George Bryan took like, nearly 50 mulligans on his show.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the precedent is takes a lot of mulligans.
All right, but this is going to be a critical hole. As you guys know, this is one of the hardest par 3s out here. I call this my nemesis hole. As you can see, you got water in the front, you got OB back left, you got those trees on the right. So this could be a challenging one. I'd almost say, if it was me, right? He's 2 under right now, so he can actually bogey something and give a shot back. I'd almost keep that. I'd try to keep. Maybe this is what I do strategy wise. Try to keep that extra stroke in your back pocket going into 17, 18. That way, as you get to those last 2 holes, you could potentially bogey one without taking the mulligan, right? That way, you don't have some sort of... If you have a disaster on the 17, 18, you've got some wiggle room, right?
Yeah.
And 17's a tough hole. 18's not too bad. 18's not too bad of a, hole or whatever. So, yeah, I don't know. Because that was my other thought is, like, I don't know. Maybe don't, even if you do bogey this hole, go ahead and take the bogey. Don't take a mulligan. I don't know. We'll see what he does. It won't matter.
I got a lot of mulligans to use.
Yep, you're going to stuff it here.
I'm going to stuff it. Yeah, it's not going to matter. The pin is tucked, and the pin is tucked over on the far left where you can't even really see it. And it's in downhill. I'm taking 6 iron. I'm going to hit like a soft 6. Maybe try to curve it right into it.
I'm here, Barry. Can everyone hear me? Audio check? And yeah, standard audio check, guys. Let us know the audio levels. I think on a prior stream, I sounded a little low versus the rest of the broadcast. So let me know. Let me know. Make sure the audio levels are decently mixed. I can't tell myself when we're live. Yeah, what did you say, Monkey? What was your guess? Monkey said his guess was too high as well.
We'll see. We got a lot of golf left to play.
Cameron says 10. That's his guess.
Yeah.
At this point.
All right, 6 iron.
That looks like it's starting out left. Will it come back?
Center of the green. I'm taking it.
All right, guys. Center of the green. This is one of the hardest greens on the course, though. This sucker slopes heavily back to front. Heavily. And actually, while we're waiting, guys, while Scott's teeing off here, if you guys are terminally online, like me, there's a good chance you probably saw this. There's this weird image of a nearly perfect square structure on Mars. It was captured by the Mars Global Surveyor orbiter camera. And everyone's scared, like, what the heck is that? Well, actually, here at McGolfin TV, we know what that is. Whoops, no, where is it? It was us, guys. If you guys saw, this is a thumbnail from one of our videos. Fellow contributor to the channel, Grandpa Mel. So this is actually our uncle, but we call him Grandpa Mel. We put him on a spacecraft and sent him to space to play golf. And so actually what that square is...
You're on fire.
That's a tee box right there, guys. That was a tee box. So don't worry, there's no aliens on Mars. That was just McGolfin TV. That was a tee box from
and that is a tough
when we played
pin.
around.
I know. Yeah, your temp is on the left side, but then you go awry, you're...
How do you feel about these new pin placements and the new pin stuff we got going on?
You're talking about with the pin sheet and all?
Yeah, but just the pins, they seem like they're in harder positions now. Yeah.
The other day, I want to say it was Wednesday on hole number 1.
Yeah.
That pin was impossible. It wouldn't matter where you hit it. You had to hit it absolutely perfect.
It was on the
Otherwise,
spine
when
or
you got
something.
there, it drains down 10, 12 feet.
Yeah.
It was just an unfair pin.
Yeah.
I felt.
Yeah.
And there were a few of those that day.
Yeah.
So I think the greenskeeper, you know, we're not playing the Masters. Got to be a little friendlier to
with the pins. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Good. How you doing today?
What's funny
I don't know
about
if you could hear all that and catch all that.
Yeah.
He was articulating what I've articulated, that the pins are just in ridiculous places lately. Ungettable pins.
Yeah. Yep. I was down at the golf course earlier in the week on the other course here, the East course, not this particular one, but I was literally yelling at some of the pin placements, right? Because if I have an ego about anything on the golf course, it's my putting. And they had some pin placements that literally were impossible. Like, literally, like I had one putt that was a good putt, but if you didn't make the putt, it curled away and basically ran off about like 6 feet. And I was just like, no, that's bullshit. That's a bullshit pin placement. Anyway, I was going to show you this is the internet for you guys. This was the real original image for the stupid square on Mars. So now you look at it and you go, okay, yeah, it's not so interesting.
All right, let's get to 3 under here.
All right, let's do it.
Not a chance. I don't know if I should take a mulligan here or not.
I would putt this and hope you get it in, and then maybe, I don't know. But if you take another mulligan... Oh, he took the mulligan on this one. It's just, you're still going to have a hard time. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is you took a mulligan, and I just didn't think it was going to help much. You still got a tough putt for par.
Great putt. Nice par.
You had to be a little timid here.
Yeah.
No. Just take the bogey.
Why?
I don't know, because you're going to miss this one too. All right. Well, wait, hold on. That's a really
two mulligans.
That's a really dirty par.
Well, we gotta stay low. There's gonna be other opportunities where I'm gonna need to take that bogey.
Yeah. I don't know.
Nope.
All right. Well, let's take a look at hole number 8 here. It's a par 4, 380. Pretty generous landing zone relative to the other fairways on this course. Oops. Very little errant hot key there. Okay, that looked perfect.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. We're gonna play it though.
Okay.
I can play from over there. It's on the far right-hand side.
Okay. Hey, good morning, Black Cloud. He says he always keeps one ball in his pocket for putting purposes only. A clean ball for putting makes a huge difference. Yep.
I'm good, Scott.
Yeah, if anyone's tuning in, guys, don't forget to click like and subscribe. But we're doing a fun one today. We're doing a little game inspired by a Bryan Bros video. The question is, how many mulligans will it take to shoot 1 under par? We call it Project 69. The Bryan Bros was Project 59. But we're naughty boys, so we did 69. So we could put the number 69 on a YouTube thumbnail and not get in trouble for it. So he's 2 under par right now, and he's used 6 mulligans so far. Not bad, actually. He did use a mulligan on hole 1 to get that first birdie, but the birdie on the par 5 hole 2 was legit. He actually lipped out his chip in for eagle, so almost got an eagle on that one. Let's see. Monkey says that he heard that we are all in a system of planets spiraling away from the sun. Eventually, the Earth will be too far from the sun for humans, and we will have to leave here too. Elon is our new leader.
Oh. No, it's setting up fine. You almost made it out though.
You guys want to talk space stuff on a Saturday morning? We can talk space if you want.
Let's talk space, man. I love talking space.
You guys know about the, is it the Fermi paradox? I believe. You got the Fermi paradox, which is basically, if aliens exist, why haven't we seen them? And the sad part is there's a logical reason, which is that we're never going to see aliens. The aliens will never come visit, and we'll never go visit the aliens at their planet, because the distances in space and the unchangeable constraints of the laws of the universe make it impossible to do interstellar travel. Short of some sort of literally complete re-understanding of the laws of physics and somehow finding a way to break them without consuming really absurd amounts of energy. There's really just there's no traveling to other star systems, unfortunately. I hate to break it to you guys. It's not going to happen. That's why we don't, yeah, that's why the aliens haven't visited. Monkey says, they are called the Watchers. It's also why Elon's whole going to Mars thing is fucking stupid, too. You can't stay on Mars. It's got 1/3 the gravity of the Earth. You can't stay there. At least not long term. You'll get sick. Your bones will get brittle.
Oh, what a shot.
That looked nice.
What a shot. All right, I'm on the green.
All right, guys. On and 2, no mulligans on hole number 8 here. So we should just have a nice 2-putt par and move right along. But yeah, I don't understand.
Thank you.
I don't understand this whole going to Mars business. Golf Quest is, oh, come on now, Phil. Sometimes you do things just to see if you can. Yeah, well, you go ahead, Golf Quest. You go ahead and you get on that spaceship and you go live on Mars for 2 years and develop osteoporosis and whatever else health-wise that we don't even know about yet that comes as a result of living in extreme low gravity. Good point, Monkey says, well, Elon lied about his Diablo abilities, so I think living on Mars is a lie, too. Yep, exactly. Can you trust a guy that lies about his rank on a video game? No, you cannot. Yep, Mr. G, good morning. You get it. Yeah, Mars is, right, I think Mars is 2/3 the size of the Earth. So it's obviously smaller than the Earth, but not that much smaller. But if I remember correctly, the gravity is only 1/3, right? There's just not that much gravity. And obviously, you know, like on the space station, when the astronauts do extended stays on the space station, a lot of their time is taken up exercising, right? Trying to do things to counteract the negative health effects of zero gravity. So the same would be true on Mars, is you would be spending basically half your day trying to exercise your body so that you don't get sick from the lack of gravity. So what would be the point? Why would you want to be there? And it just wouldn't work, right? Like, I don't know if you guys have seen that where some of those astronauts who spend like a year on the International Space Station, they get back down to Earth and they literally can't stand up, right? Like they collapse from the gravity. All
right, we just need a 2-putt.
Oh. And he's taking another mulligan.
That's a better putt.
Yep.
Break right left. I knew that was going to.
Yeah, I'm a hitter of the golf ball. I'm not a putter of the golf ball.
That is yet another dirty par.
Nice. Great par. You are kicking butt.
We'll give Scott a little putt clap there.
How come you change your golf balls out?
The only reason I change golf balls out is when I'm going over water. I take a lesser ball.
Okay,
which
all
is
right.
probably, you know, psychologically, it's probably not the right thing to do.
Yeah.
But
you see water, you put the Pro Vs away.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Got it.
Hey, that's funny. That's kind of related to the poll right now. And speaking of poll, let's check in on it. We've got 11 votes. How many balls do you guys keep in your pocket? Wow, 64% said 0. You guys are confident hitters. 9% said 1, 9% said 2, and 18% said 3+. Yeah, that's my homies right there. All right, let's take a look at hole number 9 here. It's a par 4, 422, one of the harder ranked, maybe the handicap 1 on the score sheet, if I'm not mistaken. Which I don't know about. Is it really the hardest hole on the course?
It's cart path only today, so we're going to want to slide one out. Slice it a little bit. We're just in a holding pattern for a minute here, not too long.
Cool. Yeah, I'm with you there. Monkey says he doesn't like anything in his pocket but tees and a divot tool. Yeah, I don't like having anything in my pockets.
Here and get an
but
idea what to do.
I gotta keep extra balls, right?
It's longer from back here. This water actually comes into play for shorter hitters.
Yes.
I've
seen people put in the water from the white tees.
Yeah. I almost put it in the water one day from here. The wind was coming so severely into our face. I just couldn't make the fairway. Now we got a little bit of wind behind us, so I can get it out to that guy if I'm really lucky.
And while we're waiting, guys, we've seen this one before, but maybe we've got some new folks in chat that haven't seen it. It's a newer segment on the channel. It's called Phil's 1-Minute Amateur Tips. Little tips to help my fellow amateurs get better at the game of golf. Let's check it out real fast. It's going to take about 60 seconds. Hey guys, it's time for Phil's 1-Minute Amateur Tip. Guys, we're always trying to save money. And so as you know, we spend a lot of time in the woods looking for lost balls because free balls is free money. But I've got a better tip for you. When your playing partner's distracted, just come on up over here and just steal some of his balls. Now you don't have to walk into the woods. They're just right there. And that's Phil's 1-Minute Am Tip.
Is embarrassing.
All right.
You know, when you got 20 people watching you miss one of those putts like that, it's just a little embarrassing. Well, these people are both on the green. Both had a couple of good shots. A couple of players. That's a good ball right there. Right-hand side of the fairway, way down there.
All right. Good drive. Probably going to be somewhere close to the cart path there where the red dot is to signify the 150 marker.
What am I at on the Mulligans?
7. You've used 7 so far.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I think your number of 1 per hole might be pretty accurate.
Mm-hmm. Yep, potentially. Yep. Guys, if you're just joining the show, we're doing a fun little game today where we're finding out how many mulligans is it going to take for Lex to shoot 1 under par. So our target score is 69. We're here at the 9th hole, so finishing up the front 9. Used 7 mulligans so far, and he's 2 under. So he's got 1 stroke in the bank. He could bogey a hole, and give 1 shot back.
Looks great. It sounded awful. Great ball.
High, but down the right side of the fairway.
Yeah, great shot. It sounded weird.
Yeah, it didn't have that
The ting.
nice click.
Yeah.
Doable.
This guy's putting together a round right here.
Yeah. Yep, and I'm with you, Golf Quest. I prefer walking. It's nice to get exercise. Great way to justify your golf to the missus or your better half, whichever gender that might be. You go, look, yeah, I'm out doing my hobby, but I'm getting exercise doing my hobby. What would you prefer me do? Go to the bar and get drunk with the buddies? Sit on my ass and play Call of Duty? I'm out here getting some sunshine. I'm getting some vitamin D, stretching my legs, getting my steps in for the day. As I've said before, I think the big revolution, the next big thing, the next big fad in golf is going to be walking the course. I think you're going to see a big change in people's attitude about golf carts kind of in the next 10 years. In about 10 years, Lex is going to be the only loser still going out there going, oh, I'll take my stupid bougie golf cart.
Well, I got the data on here, buddy. I don't know. She get a pull cart, push cart for the other golf course anyway.
Yep.
But it's only going to be like, and I was talking with Scott about that, and he thinks once we get back to non-car path only, they're going to make it so you can't walk again.
Yeah.
That's his suspicion.
Yep.
And he's probably right. He's a smart guy.
Hey, guys, they got a weird freaking rule at this country club. You can walk, but you have to carry your bag. They don't typically allow push carts. Makes no sense. Ooh. It's getting dangerous out there.
Yeah, someone yelled heads up on me. I don't know.
The monkey says he walked the other day for the first time in a while. He definitely needs it more. His legs need the workout. Yeah, you know what?
It makes golf harder, that's for sure.
Yeah, kind of. I think it makes it easier, right? You have more time, right? So, like, psychologically, right? If you hit a bad shot, you've got all that time walking down the fairway to get it out of your system, reset, focus on your next shot.
Oh, that could be a dandy. That's a dandy. Right by the pen. We got birdie watch.
All right, great.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, my golf coach had a great point too, which is that he feels like at the margins, people may make less quality shot decisions because typically what happens with the golf cart is you drive up like parallel, right? Or like 90 degrees to your shot, as opposed to if you're walking, you walk up directly behind your shot and you get a good look at from the right angle about what's ahead of you, right? Versus like if you come into your ball at an angle, maybe you miss like trees in the way or something like that. Yeah, there you go, Monkey. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, when you drive, when you take your golf cart, the perception is off.
Yeah,
Yep.
It was a good ball.
That's a good way to say it.
This is a little high one.
I mean, you know, you can play safe with this.
Show you guys what he's got here. He's got to get up and over this bunker in front of us, or play it to the right and putt. He's got two choices.
Yeah, that's instead of trying to go to Mars, which is dumb. What Elon should really be working on is developing a Tesla pull cart. We need a Tesla pull cart with the Starlink built into the push cart.
Nice touch.
Pretty happy with that.
Yeah. I think Elon Musk is working on golf carts.
Oh, good.
I think I've seen like a prototype Tesla golf cart.
Nice.
I'm going to be switching cams right after this hole.
Okay. Yeah, I played around a few days ago with a guy that had one of those self-driving golf carts. Kind of cool. It was kind of neat. It followed him like a little obedient robot. It was kind of neat. All right, guys, it's time for announcer voice. We're here at the McGolfin TV Classic. Brought to you by the United Banana Growers Council. We've got our random playing partner, Scott. Got a lengthy putt for par here.
Good roll. Good read.
Confident tap in there from Scott. Next up, we've got Lex McGolfin for birdie. All right.
That's golf.
But it's a par.
Yep, that's a par. Good par. Nice, easy. Yeah, I did smoke that drive. It got a nice run out of it, too.
Okay, guys. First 9 is down. We are 2 under. We've used 7 mulligans. So far, going well, I gotta say.
Yeah.
I think those are good stats.
Those are good stats.
Looks like we got about 17 people watching. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that like button if you're new to the channel. Hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell, let you know when we go live. Bring you live golf about 4 or 5 times a week. We are America's #1 daily golf live stream. That's because we are America's only daily golf live stream. The only channel on the planet that's figured it out. How do you get high quality live golf?
What's up, Frank? What's up, Pete? Same old.
Are we golf geniuses? No. But we did stay at a Holiday Inn last night. Holiday Inn. Not sponsored. But, good hotel. Guys, when you're, when you turn over 50 and your golf game's on point and you go to the missus and go, honey, I'm joining the tour. I'm joining the Champions Tour. I'm going on the road. Consider Holiday Inn. It's a great low-cost option to keep those costs down as you go and chase your dreams. You want to keep those costs down until your wife finally goes, honey, If you don't come back home and stop this golf stuff, I'm gonna divorce your ass. All right. It's like we're doing a little camera change here. Let's go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
As you all know, personal injury and minor property damage are a fact of life on the golf course. If you happen to hit a house, or God forbid, hit another golfer, it might just ruin your golf round. But what's worse is now some jerk wants to ruin the rest of your life, saying you owe him a lot of money. That's when you call us Slicer and Slicer, attorneys at law. Hi, I'm Alan Slicer.
And I'm Bruce Slicer. Don't let some jerk-off homeowner take you to the cleaners. Call us. We'll get it taken care of.
Don't believe us? Check out these testimonials. I hit a window. It was expensive too. Homeowner wanted like $5,000 for it. I don't know what Bruce and Alan said to the guy, but after an hour of negotiation, he came back with a black eye and he paid me $50. Thanks, Slicer and Slicer.
I hit a window and I called Slicer and Slicer. Somehow they framed the other guy in my foursome, and now he's the one who has to pay for the window.
So there you go. Call us, Slicer and Slicer, attorney at laws. We cover everything under the golf course. And it may be true we may slice the golf ball, but we won't slice on your case.
All right, guys. We are back, getting ready for the back nine here. Sounds like he's just
No, that's fine.
Getting some more water.
They're on pace. We're still playing pace.
Yeah. Well, they're on pace for four.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day out.
When I really want to go fast, I take the back nine tee time and, just do 9 holes on the back, and you can really speed through.
I was just saying to my husband, I said, what we should have done is just zipped around and jumped on 12.
In front of them?
Yeah. And just played the rest there.
Yeah.
And then come back and just play the 10 and 11 if it was open, and if not, just.
Yeah. I got nothing doing.
Ooh, yeah, this looks fun. Monkey says, has anyone used the fin cycle?
Those are cool.
Fin cycle. Look at that, guys. You can take a little motorcycle, golf motorcycle. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh, over 3,000 bucks. 15 miles per hour, 36 holes. I don't know. Ooh, 3,000 bucks. I feel like I could make my own.
This works out well. I figure my wife's taking Pilates class this morning. We'll be back till 11:30. Time is going to work perfect.
Perfect. And then a little lunch with a lady or something, and nice.
Do a little grilling tonight. Grill some lamb chops on the barbecue.
Nice, fancy.
Life's good.
Life is good. Yeah, I went to the Point last night. And that was nice.
Yeah,
They're doing a better job.
they are. It took a while.
Yeah.
And the communication wasn't the greatest either. You know, I mean, all of a sudden.
One of the weirdest things to me about a country club, they're talking about the restaurant. The restaurant had some. They built a new clubhouse at this country club, and the restaurant maybe had some growing pains as it was brand new. It's just like the weirdest idea to me that like you have your own restaurant inside of your neighborhood, right? It's just like a really weird thing to me.
If you can pull it off, I love having one person in charge.
Yeah.
And this governing the country by committee.
Yeah.
I don't think works.
No. And you know, it's like anything else. It's not all bad. It's not all good. But you know, I'm just happy being a member here.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking to myself, what a great life I have. What else would I be doing if I wasn't doing this?
Yeah.
Working more.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've got my I got my whole my week planned out.
Yeah.
Play Monday, Wednesday, Friday. scramble with my wife when I can. And,
That's fun.
take her out on the weekends.
Does she play in the women's groups?
She does.
Yeah.
But my wife is a full-time philosopher.
All right. Anyway, while they're chatting about their cushy, nice, privileged lives at the country club, let's look at hole 10 here. There it is. That's hole 10.
It's kind of limited.
Yeah.
You know? So she was hoping she'd be able to play it. I mean, she could. I mean, she could play individual games.
Looks like we're
hoping to play.
Waiting on some folks on the green in front of us, as you can see. Anyway, we'll do a little self-promotion for the channel. I'm going to show you guys some thumbnails of some videos coming up. This one's already on the channel. Obviously, as you guys know, collaborations are the bread and butter of YouTube. So we do collabs too. So this was a fun one. You might have seen these before, but I'll show them again. This was a fun match. Lex challenged the top-ranked baby in the country to an 18-hole match. That was kind of cool. And I was like, ooh, I can do you one better. And I did a 18-hole match. I challenged the top-ranked fetus in the country. This fetus doesn't have a name yet, but is already a +2 handicap. Little spoiler alert, I lost that match to the fetus, but it was close. We kept it close going down the line. But, yep. Those are some fun videos coming out on the channel for you guys. Yeah, there's Deuce says, I would never join a country club. I like playing different courses every time I play. Yeah, that's the trade-off, right? I mean, I won't lie, there's a lot to be said for the country club life. I mean, one of the things you're paying a premium is, you know, unlimited range time. I would get my money's worth just at the driving range and free balls. And you're also paying for the course to be pretty empty. Obviously, we're having a normal round right now. We're at an hour and 51 minutes, so right on pace of play, but it's amazing how often we go out here and the course is completely empty. That's kind of what you pay for. But, yep, I don't know. Playing the same course over and over again, I would imagine gets a little boring.
No, never.
Okay.
All right, a little bit of wind into me. I'm going to take a 7-iron. If it's the distance, it looks good. I don't know where it came down, but I think I'm going to take it.
Okay.
Good, I think so, yeah. I'm going to take it. I'm not sure where. I might have had too much mustard on that ball. It was the high cheese is what I just did there. I think I went long.
And just a heads up, if you're tuning in late to the stream, guys, we're doing a fun one this morning. A little game where Lex gets unlimited mulligans, and the question is, how many mulligans will it take to shoot 1 under par? So we call it Project 69, inspired by a Bryan Bros video where one of the Bryan Bros used unlimited mulligans to shoot a 59. So for us, it's 1 under 69. So far, going pretty good. He's used 7 mulligans. He's 2 under par. So he's even has 1 stroke in the bank. He can bogey something here. We will be back this afternoon about 3 o'clock for another 18, another live stream, playing everyone's favorite game, what we call Chatty. And basically what that is you guys in chat get to caddy for Lex. So it's probably the most popular thing we do on the channel when we're not doing just classic stroke play. And basically the way that works is we give you the yardage and the lay of the land, and then you guys in chat can vote. And then basically, whatever gets the most vote for the club selection and the type of shot wins. And so,
yeah, I think I went long.
It's kind of interesting how it plays out. Sometimes chat's interested in seeing a low score, so they give them good caddy advice. Sometimes chat turns on us, and they go crazy and start making them do crazy stuff like chipping with a 3-wood. Monkey says, based on the the thumbnail, probably this one, he says, I heard that baby was a cheater. He claims he didn't drop any balls yet. Good one.
Okay.
All right, while we're getting ready here, I'm going to go ahead and close the poll for the front 9. How many balls do you guys keep in your pocket? We had 16 votes. 68% of you, overwhelming majority, said none. You guys must all be great drivers of the ball. Let's go ahead and start our next poll that'll be related to that and related to what we're doing today. Pretty simple one. You guys take mulligans? How serious do you take your golf? Be honest, do you guys count every last stroke?
Wow, great out.
Way too hard. Oh, no. That's weird. All right. Not a bad chip
I think
there.
I'm going to leave. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to re-chip. I think I'm going to try to get this putt.
Yep.
And use the mulligans on the putt. Ooh, good try. Lot of break. All right, one mulligan.
All right.
And a par.
That's a dirty par. And he took a mulligan. All right, we're now at 8 mulligans. Still
Okay.
2 under. Let's see here. All right, here's our next hole, number 11, par 4, 385. Pretty standard hole. Don't want to overcook it left. Those, there's not a lot of playable area out there. That's OB, those backyards of those houses. It looks like just regular green grass part of the golf course, but it's actually their backyard.
It's off into the woods. Okay, I got a good kick into the other fairway. I think I'm going to play it.
All right. And well, let's see. Well,
Good ball. Your game looks like it's improved significantly since the last time we played too.
Well, from the last time, yes. But you know, it's hit or miss.
Yeah.
Today it's hit.
Yeah, right. Okay, this is not bad at all. We just got to go over that big tree. Phil, you still there?
Yep. We're just doing some golf ASMR right now.
Okay. All right, 120 yards. Pitching wedge. We want to get this close. I left it a little outright. It's barely on the green, though. It's on the green.
All right, decent shot there. You guys want to see
I almost wish it wasn't on the green.
Yeah. So you can chip it in? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that should be your new strat. All right, guys. You guys want to see some quick golf porn? This is why, if you guys got the money and you're thinking of retiring to a golf destination, unfortunately, I can't give you a recommendation for Florida. It's got some drawbacks, and obviously, the next big one is Scottsdale, Arizona. Obviously, it's hot in Phoenix, in the quote-unquote Sun Valley, but I think it edges it out. I think the Phoenix area edges out Florida by a little bit, because you You don't get golf porn like this in Florida, to be honest with you. This is Estancia up in Pinnacle Peak, so north Phoenix area. This is obviously a private club. None of us are ever playing this, but still, beautiful course. There you go, guys. Little golf porn for you. I actually went to school right up in that area where you saw that golf course. That's where I went to high school. And I was on the golf team in high school. And not because I was a good golfer, but because this was the old days when
slow down.
Oh, he's gonna do another mulligan.
I'm gonna take a mulligan here.
Ooh, just as bad as the first.
No, it's not as bad as the first. the first one was really far away.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, in the old days, you know, golf wasn't a big deal. Where like every parent's like, you know, doing whatever they can to get their kid to, you know, at least be a college golfer to set them up for life. So there wasn't like tryouts for the golf team. It was just casual, and anyone could join. All right.
Okay.
Well, it's a par.
Yeah, one mulligan.
One mulligan, and it's a par.
Yep.
But I didn't even realize how great I had it, because there was a deal with the high school, right, for all these amazing courses in the North Scottsdale area up there in Pinnacle Peak. And so I used to be able to go out and play after school. All these crazy courses that looked like this. And I got to play a lot of, like, world-class golf courses. And I didn't even realize what I was getting at the time. It was just, you know, your high school. You don't really think about it. Whoops. Right. I don't think I played that one. But, whoops. Play courses that look like that.
Okay, let's get to the next one here.
Right, let's see. We'll go ahead and run the flyover now. It's a par 4, 411, hole 12. Another pretty standard hole. Almost a carbon copy of the prior hole. Same idea. Bailout on the right, OB house is on the left, and there's a green with a hole in it. You hit up there in 2 and put your little ball in the hole. That's golf.
It's nice there's no wind today. Or not that much wind, I should say.
Holy shit, guys. I'm on the cusp here. There's other people becoming Scotty Scheffler truthers. You guys know about my QAnon for Scotty Scheffler? that looked perfect.
It's leaking a little right. I think I got a great kick.
All right, great.
I'm good.
Hey, this guy's. Yeah, this guy. These are some popular Twitter accounts. This guy Antifaldo says, "I think I'm becoming a Scotty Scheffler truther," and then this guy retweeted it. Blaine Sledge. He said he's doing a little play acting here. He says, "The media, Scotty, how did the hand injury really come about?" And then Scotty's wife Meredith from the back room slowly shakes her head, and Scotty says, "Ravioli?" And then Meredith slowly nods her head in approval. And Scotty says, "Yes, yeah, we were making ravioli." Yep. 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 I think more people are getting it. There's some sort of dark truth going on with Scotty Scheffler.
Piped. Great shot.
Oh yeah, I see the good one.
Yeah.
That was down the right side.
Piped.
Side of the path. You know, you hear the sound, you know.
Yeah.
You,
That's me.
where am I?
Right in front, yeah.
I did get a head start.
Yeah, but you piped it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got 125 left. Pins on the left-hand side of the green, tucked a little bit. We're going to aim for the center. The miss is left. So if we miss left, we'll be in great shape. No.
Oh no. It's like he left it out right.
It's outright. I'll try putting it from there.
Okay. What
It's
is
on
it?
the green.
It's on the. Why do you do this? He always does this. He goes, no, oh crap! Oh, it's on the green.
Well, it's just really far away.
Yeah. Well,
It's another one of these long putts that I would rather have a chip.
okay. Good to see you again, Barry. I thought you were out golfing, Barry. What are you doing here? Let's see. Let's check in on our back nine poll. We got 10 votes. Do you take mulligans? You like to see it. 60% said no. 40% said yes. Well, guys, at least you're being honest and admitting that you take mulligans, but shame on you. I like this guy. His swing's a little similar to mine. Like his backswing looks good, and there's something a little weird there in the follow through, and then yeah, it doesn't, or on the downswing and kind of doesn't have a follow through. Looks a little like my swing.
Yeah, it is a little bit like your swing.
Yeah. But
it's probably having clubs that are too long for you, right?
Yep.
He's probably got clubs that are too long and has had to compensate.
Yeah.
I'll give you a wide view.
Nice. Thank you.
All right. Just step up and knock it. You don't need to think so much about these.
Don't worry about the angle. It's just pace. Got to get it close. Don't reach in that pocket. Don't reach in that pocket.
Okay, that's pretty close. I can make that.
All right. Oh, hey. Look at Scott, our playing partner. Almost a chip in.
I don't know how we did that out of these bunkers.
Yeah.
These things are deadpan.
Are you in?
No, I'm right in front of your ball. You're gonna give me a read, actually. That was an amazing bunker shot. Well done.
Nice putt by Scott there. Can Lex repeat the same? Yes, he can.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. Thank you.
That's a legit par right there. No mulligans on that one.
Nice sand save.
Oh, and I gotta update this.
These bunkers over here are hard. There's no sand in them, so they're just so firm and. Did it? Okay.
Would you guys would you eat this?
Yeah.
Would you guys eat an isopod? Does that look yummy to you? I mean, technically, it's just a different type of lobster. Look at that disgusting shit. Did you guys eat that? Ooh, look at that. Ugh. Popping out its little sack there. Oops.
Phil, good job. Pretty good stream this morning.
Yeah, not bad.
Lots of viewers. Good program.
Yeah.
Tech is holding up pretty good so far. Knock on wood for me.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's take a look at hole 13 here, par 3. It'll be probably about 170, high 170s, low 180s, somewhere in there. Not too much trouble. That water on the left is not that much of a big of a deal. As I always say on this hole, you can see there on the screen, not too much of a concern, the water. It's actually a tough up and down if you go long or to the right.
I've got 183 yards. I'm going to take 6 iron. Okay, 6 iron, 183. Looks good. Okay, it's on the green.
All right. All right, and while our playing partner Scott is teeing off, I'm going to step away for a moment and get some more coffee. Thanks again, guys, for joining us today. We appreciate you guys. Anyone that watches this stream, you're a scratch golfer. The cart girl secretly loves you. You're the best putter at your golf course or your country club. What else? You drive the ball 300. All those things, guys. You guys are the best. Anyone that watches the stream and likes the channel and subs, just so you know. All right, I'll be right back.
Nice shot. You're up. Ooh, it's warming up. Summer's coming. Yeah. No, if I'm on the green, I'm happy on this hole. This is a really challenging hole for me.
Yeah, look at these guys. Got 2 players here.
Yeah. Well, I'll try to at least have it printed in English so you can get a read instead of some of these where I'm putting in Chinese. That might have been me.
Yep, you close the club face.
I closed the club face. He says I closed the club face.
You figure it is right there.
It breaks down this way. Yeah, a little bit. But most of that break was me.
Hey, what's up, James Higgins? Good to see you. He says, just got about 5 inches more of snow today, LOL. No golf for a while up here in Maine. Well, yeah, my heart goes out to you. That sucks.
I should have come back here really and surveyed how downhill that actually is.
But welcome to the show, and anyone tuning in late, we're doing something kind of fun today. We call it Project 69. We basically stole the idea from a Bryan Bro video. All right.
Thank you.
Mulligan free par right there. You'll love to see it. But what we're doing today, guys, is our target score is 1 under. This course is a par 70, so we're looking to shoot 69, and we have unlimited mulligans. And so the question is, our golfer here in pink, Lex McGolfin, how many mulligans will it take for him to shoot a 69? He normally shoots kind of high 70s, usually about 8 over par-ish on this course. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our next hole here. It's going to be number 14. Whoops, wrong course. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Whoops, whoops, whoops. There it is. Par 5, 537. Little alligator leg to the right. You got some fairway bunkers on the left. Nice bailout with the other fairway on the right if you're a slicer of the ball. Pretty little hole there. Small green.
Starlink.
Whoops. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a Starlink for internet. So I can have more bandwidth.
Somebody's having issues with his hotkeys today. And that person is me.
Yeah. Okay, they're out there. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Get it started. Oh, that's piped. That's piped. Oh, perfect position. I can go for it in 2.
All right, he likes it. And don't forget, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, click like, click subscribe. We appreciate it. And while we're waiting, I do have a viewer mailbag today, so I think we'll go ahead and get that segment of the show knocked out right now while our playing partner Scott is teeing off. So let's go ahead and do viewer mailbag.
Viewer mailbag. Viewer mailbag.
See what we do with the mail? Watch. We're gonna light it on fire. Boom. That's what we think of your mail to us. All right, guys. This was an email from a few days ago based on a prior stream where we had some camera issues. And there were some suspiciously good shots that weren't on camera. And so this gentleman sent us a little email. Oops, let me recenter this. He said, filming questions. And he said, salutations. And guys, you know when someone starts off with salutations, it's not going to be an email you want to read. But this person said, I happened upon your live stream this morning. Your golfer, Les McGolfing, and so he meant Lex McGolfin, apparently shot a 78, ? But I noticed that every time he hits a great shot, the camera is turned off or turned the other way. I feel the question is obvious. Are you guys faking your shots? If so, probably not a good way to start a golfing channel. Just some advice. It's okay if you suck. We all start somewhere. Anyway, best of luck with your golf videos. Hopefully one day it'll lead to something. Best wishes. Oh, his name was Xavier. Yep, so there you go, guys. That is, viewer mailbag. If you guys would like to send us mail...
You hit the car path twice, but it's out there far.
Shut that guy up. All right. Anyway, guys, if you'd like to send us mail, you can reach us at McGolfintv@gmail.com. Email links in the channel description. If you got any questions, feedback for the show, McGolfin TV@gmail.com. And while I'm remembering too, guys, we do have a Discord channel. Discord channel's popping off. We got a lot of folks in Discord. You can talk all things golf in there. You can post your swing pick. We even have a guy in there who's a certified, semi-retired professional PGA coach. So if you want to post your swing and get advice, you can post your swing in there. And you can have people roast it and tell you how much your swing sucks. Or maybe you're good.
Yeah, that's me. You are right behind that tree, right over there. Okay, this is in go territory.
All right, guys, it's time for some announcer voice. We're here.
We got time to wait. I got time to wait.
We're here at the McGolfin TV Classic, 3rd round. We've got Lex McGolfin. He's 2 under par for the round. Had a great drive on this par 5, and looks like he's going to be going for it in 2. I was talking to Lex's rangefinder coach before the round today. They've been working really hard in the off season on getting better at using the rangefinder. Been working on some of his just some of the basics there, his stance, hand position over the rangefinder.
Well done. Yeah. Yeah, so it's 246. So this is at the max kind of range here of my 3-wood. If we hit this good, it's going to roll right into the hole.
Okay. Well,
if we don't hit it good, we're going to take a mulligan.
Former LIV player Eugenio Chikara, who got kicked off LIV,
240,
making the news today because he scored an albatross at the little tournament they're doing there in India
3
this week.
And I don't know if I quite have the power. It's got to be a really good strike to get there.
So maybe we'll do the same.
Yep.
What do you guys think? What do you think the odds are that he makes an albatross here?
It was a nice feel to be at least going for an eagle.
Yeah. I almost albatrossed this one from about here, a little further.
Oh, hey Lex, your camera went down. Well, we're waiting anyway. Why don't we go ahead and, guys, don't click away. They're joke commercials. They're not real commercials. They're just meant to make you laugh. Let's, but yeah, let's do a quick commercial break, shall we, while he resets his camera. Here at the National Strawberry Association, we've noticed recently that the fruit industry has gotten way too toxic. That's why we're staying above the fray. We won't talk trash about other fruits, and only simply say that strawberries are delightful and nutritious. To the rest of the fruit industry, we say this: stop. Stop the hate and the infighting, and let's get back to what matters most, delivering tasty, wholesome fruits to kitchen tables all over America. This message brought to you by the National Strawberry Association.
You may have seen this recent advertisement from the National Strawberry Association.
The United Banana Growers, the Florida Citrus Council, and the Apple Growers Association have heard the message.
We've decided to put aside our differences and team up to bring you this important message.
But the National Strawberry Council, You think you're so cool, but you're not. And your fruit sucks.
Strawberries look good, but they're always a letdown. Bitter and flavorless.
So make sure to eat lots of bananas, apples, and oranges. And don't forget, strawberries. They're for losers.
All right, guys, we're back. That's a real random commercial break. You're like, what's the backstory with that? Well, you got to watch the channel.
Just going to be to the left-hand side of the green. Okay.
All right. Well, he's up there in 2. Not on the green, sounds like, but somewhere close.
Yeah, I'm not on, but I'm up there. Thanks. Phil, the camera overheated.
Oh, okay. Crazy. Which one? First or second?
The old phone. The newer version of the iPhone. The iPhone 16. My personal one, not the work one.
Okay, interesting.
And that's what overheated the other day too.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was definitely hot. It was cooking.
Yeah, you're playing golf so good the camera can't handle it.
No, I know. I'm on fire over here.
Yep.
I'm actually not playing very good. Those putts, some of those putts were pretty atrocious.
Yeah. Well, it's tough, you know, and just the backstory, guys, if you're new to the channel. There are 2 different golf courses at Lex's Country Club here. And when we started the channel, started streaming, only this course here was open. The other one's been closed for about 9 months, undergoing a full restoration. And so it just recently reopened, and brand new greens, and they are night and day between the 2. So the greens on this course are kind of your typical older Florida greens. They're very spongy, very soft, and something about them, just they're not enjoyable to putt on. The other course,
no, they're not enjoyable to putt
the other
on.
ones are like great. They're like nice and firm. They putt true. Yeah. So, but going back and forth between the 2 courses, you'd swear to God, you've literally traveled across the country and found yourself in like a whole different biome. They're so different. So,
well, thanks for all that cope there, Phil.
Yep. Yep. That's today's cope for why the putting's not going so well.
Putting's not going well because I suck.
Yep.
And I got these mulligans, right? So I don't gotta worry about my putting.
Hey, what's up, Jay? Good to see you. Good question. What's the format today? Let me bring you guys up to speed. If you're tuning in a little late, we're doing a fun one today. It's called Project 69. The target score is 1 under. It's a par 70 course, so we're looking to shoot 69. And Lex has got unlimited mulligans. So you see on the right-hand side, normally where we keep the putt counter, it's changed to the mulligan counter. And this is a little idea that we stole. Well, the kind way would say to be inspired by a Bryan Bros video, but we stole it. They had a popular video they put out called Project 59, where one of the Bryan Bros had unlimited mulligans. And so the question was, how many mulligans would it take to shoot a 59? So we're doing something similar. And doing pretty good right now. He's only used 9 mulligans, and he's 2 under par. So doing pretty good. On the Discord channel, we had a lot of guesses that were pretty high. Some people, literally someone said 57 mulligans. It was going to take him. And I thought I was being very optimistic. I said 18 mulligans. He's gonna beat all of us. He's on track to probably, I don't know, 14 maybe. All right. Good solid chip there. Very nice. All right, guys. He's on
Very
in 3,
nice.
close to
Thank
the
you.
hole on this par 5. Really, really good chance for a mulligan-free birdie.
All right. So here's a natural birdie.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's just a tap in right there. Crap! I'm gonna go ahead and just I'm gonna update the scorecard now. Boom!
Thank you.
All right,
All
birdie
natural
time.
birdie. Yes. Yeah, it looks like it's into the grain until right at the end. And then, no, it's into the grain. Yeah, and then right at the end here, right here, the grain switches and it's going to start running.
Guys, how about some limes in the chat? That was a legit,
Come on, limes in the chat.
legit birdie right there. No mulligans needed on that one.
That was a great putt. Is that par?
I flubbed one.
Oh, that's right.
No, and I know what I did, and smarter than that, but not that fun. I knew that it was between
Wait a
clubs.
sec. I think I've got my scorecard wrong.
Finesse the longer club.
Right, you guys want to check me? That's 18, correct?
Shorter club, hit it flush, and
3 times 4 is 12.
Yeah, yep.
But you know, again,
15, 16, 17, 18.
Mine plays tricks on you.
Trying to hit half shots is
That's actually,
yeah.
what is that? That's 43.50. I think I have that right. $51? No, this is just another fellow member, Jay, named Scott. We're playing with Scott today. He's been on the channel once before, just randomly paired up. He's a good guy, doesn't mind the camera. He's been having a great round as well, actually.
Yeah, he's been shooting really well.
Lot of quality drives, a lot of quality short game out of Scott today. All right. Let's take a look at hole 15. This is par 3. Pretty easy hole. Big defense is the green. It slopes heavily back to front and then also to the right towards that cart path you see there. But no water on this hole, so not too much danger.
Yeah, very nasty. I don't think there's a nice pin placement on this green, though.
Slanted table.
Yeah. Well, I think it's 3 years and they're going to blow up this course and build a new one. I saw the course architect out here the other day, and he had his drawings out, and he's already whipping up plans to blow it up. What was interesting, which was nice, I saw him looking at this chunk of land over here, because there's like 4 or 5 acres right over here that we could, if we move stuff, we could actually put in a short game facility over here, that like a world-class short game facility.
I actually heard about that some time ago.
Yeah, Bruce. It's Bruce. Bruce's idea. Bruce B. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say his name on stuff, but yeah.
Well, I'll mute it while they're talking shop there in their country club. Yep, Barry, that's my Arizona math education. You know, it's funny, I mentioned it before. Math was it's a hard subject for me. And then, ironically, I got the best grades out of any subject in math because I actually tried hard at it because I struggled with it. It was the one subject where I'd go in like on the free period or after school and get help from the math teacher. I'm actually good at math, just not like quick math. I got all the way up to like calculus in high school. The concepts I got down. I'm just not good with like doing the numbers in my head. That's all. Anyway, and what else we got here in this chats? James Higgins, new viewer, says he's got a sim in his garage. Good to hear. You love to see it. He says his daughter lives in Naples. He says time for a vacation. Yeah, come on down. Weather's perfect down here in Florida, James. Come on down. I've never been to Naples. Looks nice, though.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't do that for when I hit someone's house. I don't want them to know it's me.
Oh, yeah, they're still talking about their golf course there.
All right, I'm all done chatting.
Okay.
160 yards, 8 iron. Really a tucked pin here. We're just going for the center of the green.
Started out left. Looks like he's taking a mulligan. Obviously didn't like that one.
Or, you know what? Let's not take the mulligan. Let's take a bogey.
Okay.
We got 2 bogeys.
Yeah, you got 2 strokes.
We got two bogeys to burn.
Yeah, yeah.
So instead of using a mulligan here, we'll burn one of our birdies.
No, Barry, I was not a mathlete. Certainly not.
All right, I came for the hole-in-ones. Do you have any?
I do.
3. All right, let's get number 4 right now.
Whoa, Scott's got 3 hole-in-ones.
Oh, that's a heck of a one. Yeah, I still have 0.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Keep waiting. It will. All right, we're both scrambling. Yeah.
Jay says, Phil didn't get to watch this week, but how did you play? Let's not talk about it.
Let's talk about how Phil played. Phil played 4 rounds of golf and he shot 120 on all 4 rounds of golf.
No,
He was
actually,
very consistent.
Yeah, no. The first round I got 101.
Okay, that's right.
And then I had my first over 4-hour round the next day. We played. It was really, really slow, and that was the first time I've experienced dreadfully slow play, and it did mess with me. So I shot like a 120. And then we were down at Lex's course, not this course, but the other one, and I shot 122. And then I played one more time at my home course, and I'm blessed. I've got a public course near me that's actually one of the top 25 rated public courses in the state of Florida. And there's 2 courses at my home course, and I played the harder of the 2, the Lakes course, which is exactly what it means. It's got lots of water. And, yeah, I don't know. I think that was like a 123. I actually didn't play that bad, but I count every stroke, and I did get a 13 on one hole. So that does not help. It's a work in progress, guys. Good chip.
That was
there.
a dandy.
Nice chip. Now the putting,
you know, my chipping is getting good.
Yep. Yeah, it's just off the tee, right? I'm just right. I'm using an old driver.
You're right here.
A hand-me-down from Lex. The grip is completely gone on it. If you guys noticed, I literally didn't wear a glove. I can't wear a glove on the driver. It actually makes it worse. So I palm it with ungloved hands, and then I'm also so goddamn poor I can't even afford my own golf gloves. So I've used up the golf glove I have, and I can't steal one from Lex because his hands are bigger than mine. So I can't steal gloves from him. I can't afford gloves right now. But I'm kind of thinking I like it.
Grayed out.
I think I'm going to be holy crap. Not Curtis Strange. Oh my God, my brain. Freddie Couples. I think I'm going to be a Freddie Couples guy and just never use a glove. Yep,
Okay,
we did, Jay. We spend
marker?
all our money on streaming equipment. You are correct. Yep. A lot of computer upgrades to bring you guys a nice stream.
Have these markers.
Here,
Thank you.
keep it, I got it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's the driver. It's just my swing's not good for a driver. So getting off the tee is the big problem for me, Jay.
Okay.
If I could
Smells
get
like
that
a
worked
fire.
out, I'd be in pretty good shape.
Wonder if that's what that helicopter's doing. Oh, yep.
And of course, as you guys know, or maybe you don't know, I do have a home hitting net. But I got like the cheapest Walmart one, and it's already starting to get holes in it, and it's just too dangerous to even hit driver. Right? I just
Yeah, you bet.
I'm gonna break a window. Something's gonna happen. So I can't really
Yeah, you
practice driver on my hitting net, and not that it even helps that much, because just you really got to see ball flights. And then stupid Florida flex pricing. Nice putt from Scott there. For the jumbo bucket, 110 balls right now, guys, at my course. $28. $28 for the jumbo bucket. The 90 ball bucket, $21.
Great par. Oh,
I think I just take the bogey.
Yep, take the bogey. All right.
Okay.
First bogey of the day. Not bad, though.
Right speed.
Yeah. It was a much better putt from me, so I'm happy with the putt. Yeah, but you're right. It didn't break as much, you know, and I still gave it more break. I just get afraid out here on some of these greens.
Yeah, seriously, F that, Jay. Like, seriously, how am I supposed to get better at golf when they're charging $28 for a bucket of balls?
That's pretty excessive. That is brutal.
All right, I'll stop complaining, though. This is not a complainer stream. All right, let's take a look at hole 16. One of the hardest holes on the course. As you can see, a lot of danger off the tee, and then even more danger on your approach shot. Got all that water, got bunkers on a very small green as well.
That'll be fine. It's going to be in the other fairway.
Okay.
Out to the right.
He's out here somewhere.
Yeah, that'll be good position.
Out in empty space. So he's out right in the opposite fairway. Good crowd today. 22 folks watching. Thank you guys for coming along with us on this Saturday morning. Sorry if you've got snowy, crappy weather where you're at, but hopefully McGolfin TV can help scratch that golf itch, bring you a little live golf from South Florida. We do this about 5 days a week. We're doing a fun one this morning, inspired by a Bryan Bros video. Lex gets unlimited mulligans, and his target score is 1 under. So a 69. And the question is, how many mulligans will it take for him to score a 69? So far, he's beating expectations. A lot of folks thought he was going to have 20-plus mulligans to do it. but he's playing well this morning. We are playing with a fellow member here, Scott, coming along for the ride with us.
Whoa!
Scott's having a great round, too.
It keeps going. It keeps looking better and better. You got lucky.
I got lucky as anything. I mean, that was not supposed to be hit low like that. I could have been in the bag.
Just a programming note, guys. We will be back this afternoon. We're doing a double header today. We'll be back around 3 p.m. to do everyone's favorite game, what we call Chatty. Basically, what that is you guys in chat get to caddy for Lex. We'll give you the yardage and the lay of the land, and then you get to spam in chat what club, what type of shot you want him to hit. And it's just good old-fashioned direct democracy. It's majority rules. So it's easily the most fun thing, the most popular thing we do on the channel. So if you're free this afternoon, got nothing to do, tune in for that. It's going to be a good one. We're going to be playing the other course. This is the West course. There's 2 courses here at Lex's Country Club. So we'll be on the other course for that one. Really amazing course. Like, honestly, I would say it rivals some of the, like, top 20 private courses across the state of Florida.
No, it does not.
I think it does.
No, I've been to those places. It's a really good quality course, really good quality club, but it doesn't rival the top 20s. Okay. You'll see when we go to. You've been to Mirasol, right?
Yeah, you took me to Mirasol, and honestly, I mean, Mirasol is like perfect looking in a weird, creepy, uncanny valley way. Like you're literally playing like a Stepford Wives course, but I think interest-wise, I think your other course is more interesting to play than Mirasol was. Mirasol was still kind of almost like your typical bland Florida golf course.
All right, 9-iron. I'm on the green.
All right. No mulligans needed here.
Yeah, nice and high.
On the green and 2 in one of the hardest holes on the course. And Jay wants to know, have you switched back to the 2-ball putter yet, Lex?
No, I haven't. I'm leery of switching putters like that, and trying to blame my putting woes, my distance control on the putter. Who knows? Maybe it would make me a better putter. I really don't know. But I haven't switched. Maybe if you want, I can switch for this afternoon for Chat Caddy. Maybe I'll game a different putter this afternoon.
Yeah, that might be fun. One of the things we've talked about doing long term is it's kind of a daily part of the show, is always going out with a different ball every time. Just always have something, just kind of give you as complete of a show as possible. So not like a special stream, but just literally every day, right? He plays with a different brand of ball. And just to get the feedback on it, right? And give you guys maybe some insight on different balls.
All right, we got 2 balls on the green. Can you see the cup at all from here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
All
if you pull the pin, we won't, but...
Okay. Well, we're pinning, guys.
Okay, like it.
I'll get you closer anyway.
What's up, Biz? Good morning. And S, good to see you as well. Good morning to you. S likes that idea. Yeah. Yeah, it takes some funding, right? We'd have to go make
Thank you.
a hefty purchase to get like all the different brands of balls and whatnot, but something long term. we want to do. Biz, that's a good product idea. That's your next business right there. No Diddy balls. That would be a popular golf ball.
Do you remember I looked at importing golf balls and having the golf ball line? I reached out to Shrixon. They wouldn't sell me balls.
Jerks. Alright guys, time for some announcer voice. We're here at the McGolfin TV Classic, brought to you by the United Banana Growers Council.
Putt.
Great putt by our playing partner Scott. And we've got Lex McGolfin on and 2 on this tough par 4, putting for birdie.
That ain't it. Well, not bad.
No,
a lot better than I was expecting.
Well, pace. It's all about pace. All right,
2 pars.
It's another good par right there.
Yeah,
and no mulligans needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could get Lex's tee to green with our playing partner Scott's putting. We got a course record. You guys would be shooting like a 57.
Yeah. Well, that's what I do in these league tournaments, right? I get paired up with him in these league tournaments, and we play scrambles. And then in the scramble, I bring my driver, my distance, and these guys is putting. I mean, he's been playing golf a long time, I think.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at our last par 5 of the day. 490 yards. We'll see. I don't know. He's playing so well. May not need a mulligan, but this might be a hole that takes some mulligans to keep the score low. See what he does. We are well on track, though, to shoot a 69. We're 2 under on the front 9, and we're even par right now, so...
I kind of feel like blasting one.
Yep. Jay says, 16 holes and only 9 mulligans. Good round. Well, I said it at the beginning of the telecast. I was like, well, I mean, if he normally shoots like a 78, let's say, on this course, 78, 79, if you just kind of did it as a linear thing or whatever I'm trying to say there, right, that'd be like 8 to 9 mulligans. Obviously, it doesn't exactly work that way, but you get the drift.
Well, we cooked it out right. It's going to the other fairway. Should be all right. I don't know. Never saw it. We'll play it from there.
Okay.
That's going to cart path. Nope. Nope. Kick into the fairway. Good ball.
Thank you.
Yeah, Biz said doing an exercise like this should carry over to a new confidence moving forward. And that was something else I kind of remarked at the beginning. I was like, you know, I feel like he might have a great round in store just because when you have that mentality, right, there's no pressure when you got unlimited mulligans. At least for me, right, I feel like that would free me up. I would take, you know, more confident, more free, easy swings, knowing that kind of the pressure's off. So, yeah.
All right, I'm going to have a minute to kill.
Okay.
Scott, thanks for coming along today.
Sorry?
Thanks for coming along today.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Glad I could actually show you that I got a little game.
Yeah, so let me take a look. Where are you at? 37 on the
37
front.
And like, 5 over on the back.
Okay, but 37.
Yeah, 37 is
Shit.
perfect good.
Yeah.
My goal, obviously, is to try to break it.
Yeah. So's mine. What's your handicap at?
My index.
Yeah, the index.
17.
It's coming down now.
Just one round. Huh?
What? No, this one round will push it down like 3 strokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
It's gonna push it down.
Yeah. Well, I figured it'd push it down, but I would figure just because of the sheer number of rounds, I would figure maybe take it down 1 notch.
You might be surprised.
Yeah.
Because it uses the best
8?
the best 8 or something, something like that of your last 20.
Okay.
So it uses your last 20 rounds.
Right.
But now this is going to be one of your best 8.
Oh, this will definitely be one of the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love seeing my handicap fall.
Yeah.
I enjoy seeing the index drop.
My buddies think I'm somewhat of a sandbagger, but I'm really not. I mean,
As long as you post your scores,
I post every score.
then that's that.
And, you know, with the exception of little pick-ins,
Yeah.
cut everything.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
You know, it's to your benefit. You know, when you play these games and stuff, if you have a you know, artificially deflated handicap, you're going to get less shots.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't be as competitive.
No,
I'm not worried about winning $10.
a lot of guys don't count all their strokes, and so they're just their handicaps are much lower than they actually play.
That's right. That's right. They're reverse sandbaggers.
They are. There's a lot of reverse sandbaggers.
Yeah.
They give themselves 5-foot putts and shit like that all over the place. And I go, well, when you're playing with me, you're not getting that 5-footer. You need to make that.
No, you know, some of the guys they have a differing idea of what the rules are. You know, you're on a roof. We'll move the ball, no penalty.
Yeah, yeah. Fluff it up. We'll roll it and stuff. Always the rolling.
Yep.
Looks like I can hit here. Yeah, Max Fly. That's definitely me. Okay, no, you're good.
Jay,
there's several more.
I'm gonna mute him for a second. Jay, you're lucky that I'm a Gen Xer and I'm the last generation that experienced any sort of hardships in life, so that I'm not easily triggered.
That's a mulligan, I think.
Yeah. Is it going to be in the trees?
I might have cleared the trees.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Keith? What's up, Hostel Rocket? Good to see you guys. Keith says, what's up, boys and girls? Sorry I missed most of the stream, but had to play. Yep. As I always say, guys, the only acceptable excuse for missing our stream is if you're playing golf yourself. So you get a pass, Keith. How'd you play today? How's that short game?
How cold was it?
Yeah, how cold was it, Keith? How many gloves, how many layers, and how many gloves did you wear today? If you guys want to see some funny content, Keith does some funny golf shorts over at Hyper Branded Golf on YouTube. And I always laugh because he's like all done up in his winter gear. Good putter. Keith's a great putter. Gotta respect it. He is a bit of an aim pointer, though, so he gets minus points for being an aim pointer. I'm surprised you didn't take the mulligan. Well, you gonna go for this through the... Yeah, you could try this if you don't work out. Mulligan this one. This is gonna be a fun shot, though.
This is gonna be a fun shot. This is dangerous right here. Okay, on the green.
All right.
Thank you.
And a stupid quail. You heard that quail chirping in your backswing.
Yeah. Could you see that ball? Like how low it flew, and you probably couldn't see most of it, but it was pretty great.
Nice.
It's on the green from that position.
Very nice.
So,
you guys...
so we're on in 3.
Anyone ever eat quail before? Anyone ever eat quail eggs?
I think I've had quail eggs.
Oh, cool. Keith says, no gloves today, but the wind was blowing so hard, I didn't even bother filming. Almost got an ace. I'll post that in the Discord. Nice. Nice work, Keith. Well, and, not sponsored yet, but I feel like we should be sponsored. If you guys like to film your golf and it's windy and the tripod doesn't work, consider buying G-Pod. This is what we use to film our golf. Really great product. Owner of G-Pod, if you're out there, give us a sponsorship. We can sell your product. But it's really cool. It's got a pointy end on it, so you put it into the turf, right? As opposed to having a tripod that can get blown over in the wind, you put it into the turf, and it's really nice and stable. So not sponsored, YouTube, but should be sponsored. Oh, Bruce says he's eaten both. He's eaten quail and quail eggs. I've never had it, Bruce. What was quail like?
I got lucky with that shot.
Let me guess. Tastes like chicken.
We've been scrambling this whole hole. From the fairway into the woods, and thread the needle. And it's good, and chance for a birdie as well.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Go, guys.
You think it's me or you?
I hadn't really looked. I was more trying to get the break.
All right. I think I'll go.
You're ready. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Stay up.
Fast. Just so fast.
Yeah, you keep whacking them.
I got to keep that in mind when I'm coming back the other way. good. Oh, not good. You gotta hit it. I can hit it as soon as.
All right.
Thank you.
That was a bit of a dirty par. Aaron tee shot. Had to do a little escapism there through the trees. But a par nonetheless.
Nice par. Okay, couple of par boys. On to the last hole. Here we go. And what? I can bogey the last hole, can't I?
You can. I got you at 64 right now.
How many mulligans?
9 mulligans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining today. Big crowd. We appreciate you guys watching. Picked up 5 subs today. Thank you guys so much for subbing and liking the channel.
Oh, wow. Thank you, guys.
We love you guys. Very, very much appreciated. Let's check out Keith. Keith came in chat. He played this morning. Let's So here's Keith's posted on the Discord. Says he took a driver on a par 3. That must have been some headwind there. But there you go. You can see his pitch mark. Almost got an ace. Oh, it just rolled a little bit back. Nice shot, Keith. Very, very nice indeed. You love to see it. Oops. Did you get a dirty par on that one, Keith? I'll give you a dirty par. There you go. Yeah, good point. Hosel Rocket's got a good point, dude. We need a bogey. How often can you legitimately tell people, yeah, I shot a 69?
All right. One more to go.
Yeah. How many mulligans?
We're at 9.
Pretty close.
Yeah. And I can bogey this one.
All right, let's see. Hole 18, par 4. It's not a driver because it'll go into the water, so he's going to take probably a 2 hybrid. I think is what he typically takes on this hole.
That's correct. It's a 3 hybrid.
Ah, 3 hybrid.
Oh, that's far on the right-hand side. All right, I'll play it from there.
Okay.
We're gonna have, I don't know, maybe a tricky shot in.
Yeah. Well, okay, ladies and gentlemen, new homework assignment for you as well. We did a fun stream a few days ago where Lex went out and played 18 holes with no drivers. It was irons only. And so after that stream, your homework assignment was to go out and do the same. Go out and play around with irons only and report back to us how you did. And so I'm asking you to do the same today. Go out, give yourself unlimited mulligans, and shoot 1 under par at your course, and let us know how many mulligans it took, and report back.
Did you see where you ended up?
Left of the track.
No, you're into it.
In it.
In it. Yep. Okay, I might have to cut down this little pine tree here. Nope, nope, we got angle.
Oh yeah, no, you're good. Oh, sitting up nicely. Nice flat lie too. You lucked out.
Yep, yep. The golf gods are smiling on me today.
Yep.
I got 143, wind into my face. I'm gonna hit a 9-iron. I'm gonna get away with that. Just short of the green.
Okay. You think you're gonna down any Red Bulls before the start of this afternoon stream?
Yes, I will have Red Bull this afternoon.
Okay.
I have to go to Walgreens and get some.
Okay.
And to get some Zen.
And some Zen, yeah.
Yeah, my guy had an impossible possible out there.
That was smart, though. Good layup.
Yep. Yeah, I saw you with that club, and I'm like, oh, he's going for it from that lie. Really? Okay. Yeah. Just trying to keep this phone in the shade here, keep it from getting too hot. Phil, that's going to be a problem coming into summer, I think.
Yep, yep.
I might, but if I can walk, I can keep it. As long as I keep it in the shade, I'm good.
It's a good question. Hazel wants to know if you're being honest, Lex. How often are the days when you're not dying to play? Is there ever a day you wake up and you literally don't want to golf?
No, not really.
Yeah.
It's a job now, and so if I don't come out here and stream or practice or do some golf related activities, I feel like I haven't gone to work, and like I just haven't accomplished anything. So when we don't stream, I come out and practice, but yeah, I'll actually feel bad that like I'm not being productive, I'm not working if I'm not out here golfing. Yeah, so no, there's like I'm kind of we're not streaming tomorrow, but I'm like, okay, I should play golf tomorrow. But then I'm like, well, I got my wife and kids at home on the weekend. I should probably spend time with my wife and kids. You know, so like I'm torn for tomorrow as to whether to like ditch the wife and kids to go golfing just for myself. You know, I'm not going to stream or anything, but just to have fun. So, nope. We want to play.
I say take the day off.
Yeah.
Give the body a rest. Take the day off.
Thank you.
Another quality chip right there.
Yeah, I almost roped it.
Chipping's been on point today.
And yesterday. Yesterday the chipping was great.
Mm-hmm. Puzzle Rocket, have you not been here enough to know that when you ask Lex a question, you're not going to get the answer you want? You either get you either get some.
All right, I'm happy with a bogey, breaking 80.
Congratulations.
You get
well
some
done.
sort of
You brought out the best
meandering question that doesn't really, or he just gives you a one-word terse answer. Get in there, get in there. All right.
It was a pleasure, Scott. Thanks for coming along. Yeah, appreciate it.
I'll come out and play with you again.
Absolutely, you're always welcome. Yeah.
Both time-wise and playing-wise.
Yeah.
Even the bad stuff wasn't so bad.
Dude, you were lights out. They were.
Even when I tried to take that ridiculous shot from the strap,
Yeah.
it didn't feel like.
No, you put on quite a show today.
Yep.
It was two good shows.
If you want to let them know, chat loved watching him play. They loved his shots.
Chat loved watching you play, he says. Oh. The people loved watching you. All right, buddy. You take it easy.
All right, you too.
Thanks.
See, we just made his day there.
All right, let's go close it out.
All right.
So I parred the last, so I shot a 68.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yep. Final tally, 68. 3 birdies, only 1 bogey, and only 9 mulligans. So there you go. Handily beat expectations.
Yeah, so we really, I think we crushed expectations today.
Yep, we got some, thanks to Scott, W. Scott, quality round. Keith says, I want to see this format again, but do it with the 59 like Wesley Bryan did. Yep, Scott's feeling good right now. Yep.
Scott broke 80 today. His index is a 16.1. He broke 80 today.
Nice. Yeah.
So that's a heck of a round. That's going to drop his handicap by like three strokes.
Yeah. On a challenging course too. So
yeah.
There you go.
Oh, the sun is bright. That camera's going to get cooked here. Close it out.
Okay. All right, guys. What did we learn today? We learned that, Even if you challenge a baby, they'll beat you. Even if you challenge a fetus, they'll beat you. We learned that the mysterious square on Mars is actually just a tee box from when we sent Mel McGolfin out there to outer space to play on Mars. So we learned that. We learned that it's it's safer to go and just steal balls out of your playing partner's bag as opposed to going into the wilderness where you might get bit by a snake or mauled by a wild boar or something like that. So guys, if you just need extra balls, just wait till your playing partner's distracted and steal his balls. That was our AM tip today. Biz says, how about the same format, but with with Phil shooting a 99? And Jay says, yeah, I'm in for Phil 99. Okay, well, we'll put it on the list there at some point. Yep, Keith says, Lex can, in fact, exceed expectations. Yep. Yeah, and I think that's the final thing we learned today is that, yeah, you know, if you've got unlimited mulligans, maybe it kind of puts your brain in a nice, easy, sunny mentality, and you make nice, easy swings, and actually play better. So maybe that's a little tip for you guys. Go out on the course and just pretend that you've got all the extra shots in the world. Maybe you'll play better. Who knows? Who knows?
Yep.
Anyway.
Nope, that was a good round. Good show, and I really like that format. That was a good format.
Yep. We'll definitely do this one again. This was a fun one. All right, guys. Well, once again, if you enjoyed the stream, press the like button. We appreciate it. We will be back this afternoon at around 3 o'clock for the second 18 of our Saturday shows. Doing everyone's favorite show, Chat Caddy, or as we like to call it, Chatty. Basically, what that is you guys get to caddy for Lex. We'll give you the yardage and the lay of the land, and then you guys get to spam in chat what you want him to hit. And we just do a little fun majority rules. So you guys can think about if you're going to be around for that one. Do you want to help Lex shoot a low round by giving him good caddy advice? Or do you want to be absolute disgusting trolls and make him hit crazy bad stuff and mess with him? So... yep, that's what we got going on for that. Any plans to bring back Liv? No, she's got to go. Her vacation's over. She's got to go back to where she's from. So nothing in the future. For that one. All right, I think that's all I got. Lex, you got anything else?
I got nothing.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Yep. And Jay says load up on those Zins and those Red Bulls. All right, guys, that's the end of the stream. Thanks again for coming along with us today. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back, like I said, at 3 o'clock this afternoon for the other 18. And as always, if you have the time and the weather, do what Keith did this morning. Go out and play, guys, or get some practice. Get your golf practice in, will you? Quit being lazy slouches. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day.